Marketing has never had more data than it does right now. Dashboards, attribution models, AI-generated reports, this stuff is everywhere, and frankly, it can be a little overwhelming. And yet, marketing has also never been more questioned. Why? Because now, execution is cheap. AI made launching campaigns super easy, and measurement is the advantage now. And most teams are still reporting metrics that look impressive, but don't actually explain business impact. So today, we're breaking down which metrics actually matter in 2026, which ones you should stop leading with, and how to frame marketing performance in a way leadership actually will understand. Vanity metrics versus decision metrics. Vanity metrics are numbers that look good in isolation. When you report on impressions, which is impressive, but clicks, CTRs, impressions, followers, all these are vanity metrics. They're nice to look at, but they don't always pay the bills. Decision metrics, now those will actually change behavior. They tell you what to scale, what to cut, and what to fix. But why should you care? Well, no one cuts budgets because CTR went down. Budgets get cut when revenue doesn't move. And in 26, marketing is expected to answer one question and one question only: how did this grow the business? If your metrics can't answer those, they're noise. So here's how we're going to apply it. For every metric you report, ask, if this went up or down tomorrow, what would we do differently? If the answer is nothing, stop reporting on it, period. What metrics actually do matter? Well, the metrics that matter now connect effort to outcome. So let's give a few examples. Revenue per impression, customer lifetime value, this one's huge, payback period, incremental lift, or cost to acquire a customer and retain that customer. These metrics tie marketing to cash flow, not just activity. And that's the real win. Because AI leveled the execution playing field. Everyone can launch ads, everyone can test creative. What separates a strong team is understanding why performance changed, not just that it did change. So, how do you apply it? You don't need all of those metrics. Some apply better to direct-to-consumer brands, and some are better for B2B brands, and vice versa. So, pick 2 to 3 that reflect your revenue impact, align with your business model, and can be tracked consistently. And remember, depth beats volume every time. And finally, why CTR is losing its power. CTR, click-through rate, used to mean something, but now it mostly tells you how clickable was the headline or how good was the creative. What it's not telling us is, was this the right audience? Did it drive intent? And did it lower future acquisition costs? Because AI will optimize for clicks very well, sometimes too well. So you can get a great CTR by attracting people who will never buy. Maybe they liked your headline, the creative was cool, whatever. And that is not performance, that's a distraction. So how do we really use click-through rate? We treat click-through rate as a diagnostic metrics, not a success metrics. We use it to test creative clarity, spot fatigue, or identify mismatched messaging, but we don't let it define success anymore. Okay, so real talk now. Let's run a quick thought experiment. You're in a leadership meeting. Marketing says, we increased impressions by 38% and CTR is up 12%. Silence, polite head nods, next agenda item. Or would you rather this version? Marketing says, this campaign increased revenue per impression by 22%. It reduced the payback period by 2 weeks, and it lowered the cost to acquire repeat customers. Different room, different conversation. Same campaign, but different framing. The difference isn't better marketing, it's better measurement and better reporting of that measurement. Let's review, shall we? Here's what to remember. Vanity metrics describe activity, not impact. Decision metrics guide growth. AI made execution easy, but interpretation is the edge. And if a metric doesn't change behavior, it does not matter. If anything you take away from this video, that's it. Because in 2026, good marketing isn't loud, it's profitable. And if your reporting still focuses on what's easy to measure instead of what actually matters, it's time to rethink your scorecard. Too much to handle? Well, at 77, we help brand align marketing metrics with real business outcomes, not just prettier dashboards. Less noise, more clarity. If you want to know how, hit us up. We'll be happy to help. Thank you for watching this video. Share it if you found it insightful. We love that you consume our content and continue to share it, and we will see you in the next video.